We live.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats, but we cut them simple and plain with the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the Stu::Beat Club.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up, y'all? How's everybody doing today? This is your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, here with my boys.
Artificial AV was good.
Motivate Marin.
Man, we are the creators of Stu Beat Showcase and the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. And this is beautiful Sunday, man. We took a break last week for Father's Day, as well as Artificial AV's birthday, man. Happy belated birthday to you, Brody. How you feeling?
Good, man.
You good?
Energy.
Word. You do anything special for your birthday?
I pretty much just went to the beach with the family. That's about it.
Okay.
What beach you go to, man?
Nantasket.
Oh, okay.
How was it out there with the pack?
It happened to be the best beach day you can go. You can go to the beach on, because it was probably like 80 something, but it felt cool.
Yeah, that because that water on the Nantasket is cold as a motherfucker. Like that water's cold as shit.
Yeah, it was a perfect day to go to the beach, bro.
Shoot, did you make any money in your birthday? Did that joint work out?
The joint.
The 621 joint, the Cash App joint.
Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah. Good looks. Yeah,
that worked out.
That shit came through, because the amount I just spent, I got that right back. So yeah, good looks on that, yo. That worked out.
What the Cash App Susu money?
Nah. I was trying to, just bigging AV up, man. I was like, yo, you know what? As an entrepreneur, we can all kind of send another entrepreneur some money. I was like, because it's his birthday, 621, send him $6.21 to his Cash App. If you rock with AV, because AV's network is crazy. And he's done mad shit for people. He don't ask for nothing. So, I was like, yo, just send him $6.21. I'm like, if 100 people do that, like that's a come up. You know what I mean? So.
You didn't announce that shit on my birthday the week before. I wish you did. Didn't think of that shit the week before.
Yeah. It hit me on 620. I can't lie, bro. Hit me on 620, bro. We can make a new birthday up for you. No lie. You know what I mean? We could do that shit. But
I almost feel like that shit should be the standard nowadays. Like, you ain't gotta buy nobody no gift. Just send them whatever number for their birthday.
Yeah.
That'd be dope to have a birthday in December, bro. December 30th. Man, straight up. Get your Cash App on, man. We also got a special guest in the room, man. Can we give it up for Divine Drummah in the room, man?
Divine Drummah in the building.
We clap it up one time. Let me get this sound effect popping so we can get it.
What's going on, good brothers?
There we go.
That's right.
All right.
What's going on, my man? How you feeling today?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of all this craziness out here, you know what I'm saying? Maintaining, brother.
Good. And just to check with everyone around the room, because you know how we do it in pure Beat Club podcast fashion. I know I have a drink today. I'm drinking Long Island. Divine Drummah, what are you drinking today?
It's Jose Cuervo.
AV, you drinking anything today?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack this open. I got it for Father's Day.
What's
What
that?
is that?
Patron?
Patron.
That's a Patron shooter right there.
Yeah.
You
You just got to throw that back. I don't want to see you sipping from the nip, dog.
Chill.
With your pinky up and shit.
Real Princeton University if you do that shit.
Well, and Marin, you got your tea or something? I know who you on Sunday.
Yeah, I got some ginger tea. I might
brother.
join y'all in a little bit.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna start with the water, because I gotta crack this shit open. So.
All right, man. And for everybody that's watching right now on Facebook and YouTube, thank you guys for taking the time out your day to watch us. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, please follow us. And if you're producing, you want to get on the show, you can hit us up at beatclubpodcast.com. Click the gray button, and you can upload your MP3s, not waves, MP3s right now, and actually get heard on the show today. So, word. All right, cool. So once again, beatclubpodcast.com. Click the gray button. You can upload your beats right now. And just read. Reading is fundamental. Make sure you put yourself, like your actual handle and your location and the file name, so we can show you the most love possible. And let's make that shit happen. On top of that, Marin, do you want to speak on the Beat Club Podcast Live that's happening this week coming up?
Yeah, this week coming up Thursday, July 2nd, Beat Club Podcast live. Like how we always do, man. Open producer showcase. We're gonna have a couple of beat battles. I'm finalizing the battle, so we'll be announcing those soon.
Dope.
And yeah, man, it's just gonna be a good time, man, a good vibe. So that's Thursday, July 2nd, 7 p.m. That's on YouTube, Facebook. Just go to beatclubpodcast.com, man. That's it.
Bong, man. Yo, you did that fucking flawlessly, dude. It's like you have a podcast, G.
Yeah,
crazy.
I should start a podcast.
Oh shit! Anything else that we want to say to the people, man?
Nah, man. I think we need to just get to these beats, man. I feel like we took 2 weeks off for some reason.
It always feels like that. It's crazy. But you know what? For Father's Day, we had to take that off.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? I thought about a Father's Day challenge and shit, and I was like, nah, I don't want to hear shitty beats on Father's Day. So
yeah.
I just want to relax, man. You know, dead ass, just make that shit happen, man. But salute to all the fathers out there. Hopefully you enjoyed your Father's Day. Hopefully you got a chance to relax. Or just spend time with the kids, man, you know, full of laughter and all that good stuff. So salute to you for just being a stand-up pop out there. And salute to all the mothers out there who are single parents and are fathers as well. I'm gonna give that to you guys as well. But yeah, man. But no further ado, I think we need to get into these beats. Let me see how we get this. Let's get it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. So check it out. What we do at the Beat Club Podcast. We take all these beats. We play them for the first time ever on our show. This is the first time we've ever heard these beats. And we go around the room and decide if we're going to keep or cut the beats. All the beats that get kept get placed on the mix later on in the show. And all the beats that get cut, they just get cut. So you guys can go right now to the beatclubpodcast.com, click the gray button, and upload your MP3s right now. And we'll put them in a folder. And you might get heard today. Just make sure it's fire because it's Sunday. And that's what we came here for. And I want to make sure it complements my Long Island iced tea. So with that said, Artificial AV, man, I want to know who's the first person on the chopping block for today. You depict the flow, bro. It's up to you. We're on folder 1. What's good?
Let's see. Yeah, we can go online. First up, we got Ill Beats. This is called I'm Serious.
All right, we're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ill Beats. Watching Jeopardy. Stop digging for records and stop watching Celtics. I am serious. You watch Jeopardy enough. You watch Celtics enough. You got tons of records enough. Now stop doing it. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. You guys let us know on Facebook, on YouTube, how you feel about the beat. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I'm going to go around the room right now and see what's good. I'm going to start with Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin, man, how'd you feel about this beat, bro?
I think it was an easy keep, man. It's nothing to it, man. There ain't really nothing to it. I'm not mad at the beat at all. It's what Ill does, you know what I'm saying? He found a nice loop and just kept it pure to the original sound of the sample, and it was cool. Like it didn't like wow me, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely a keeper, and it just feels like today. It feels like a nice, easy Sunday, chilling. I might light my cigar to that, man.
Oh, word? Good shit. Good shit. Artificial AV, man, what's the word on this, bro?
Yeah, I agree with the easy keep. intro was kind of long, but it was for a reason. And yeah, this is Ill Beats. He does what he does, man.
All right, Divine Drummah, man. Let us know how you feeling. Would you keep or cut this beat?
I'll keep that definitely. You know what I
All
mean? Like during the day right now. You know what I mean? It's making me feel like Sunday on some cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
I'm gonna drink to that just cause. Hold on, let me grab my drink because I agree with all you guys.
So wait, so Loops, man, you be making Long Islands over there? Or what's that? One of them ready-made joints or what?
This
What's
is a
that?
ready-made. If I make my own Long Island, I'm fucked up halfway through the show. So this is all ready-made, pre-made. Everything is even. I gotta have a hand.
Gotcha.
You know. But hold on.
Keep it.
Yeah. You're gonna see me start sweating and shit, so I can't have that happen. I'm real heavy-handed, bro. But Artificial Wavy, man, who we got next?
I think this is a newbie. Let's see. We got Skilled Nature with Changed.
Oh, this is gonna be fire. Trust me.
Oh, you know this guy.
It's gonna be fucking fire.
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's my nephew.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about this one. You got.
Yo, you know what's mad funny is like when he said that, when he was like, "Yo, this shit's about to be fire," and I heard the beat start, I was like, this dude sent this shit in under an anonymous name and shit to fuck with us. But then
I call him my nephew, man. Word up. Me and his father. Well, actually, I met him all at the same day at a dedication to Jay Dilla up in the hip hop museum of Harlem and shit. In the Bronx, pardon me. And that was about 14, 15 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
He was crazy then, like as a real youngster. He's super nasty, though. He's nice, man. He can rhyme, too. Nigga can rhyme his ass off. He's just dope.
So I'm guessing you going to keep this beat as well?
Yeah, and I'm totally not being biased because I love fucking music, but this guy, he's pretty incredible. Shit.
Fellas, man, how you guys feel? Any of you guys cutting this beat?
Hell no. That's it's unanimous, actually.
That's unanimous?
Yeah, that's a unanimous keep it, man. That's a real nice flip too, the Genuine joint. Like I always loved that song too.
Oh shit, that was a Genuine joint?
That's my whole life has changed.
You hear that shit?
That was clean. That was clean.
Yeah, that's super duper clean, man. He did a good job on that. Yeah.
All right, let's get another one in. We two in right now. Let's get another one in, man. Hey, who we got next?
Next up we got, I don't even know how to say this.
That's why I let you.
I got it. Average Joe Productions. He had it like smushed together. And this is called Ease.
He's from New York?
Yep.
All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to right now the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about this one real quick, see how we feel about it. On my end, I'm not necessarily sure if it was something that was compressed or just crushed a little too much. I'm not sure what it was, but I heard some slight distortion. I thought it was on my end, but I feel like it was whatever was happening in the low end with the beat. But yeah, because of that, I can't really call it, and I'm going to cut it just for that reason. So if it was on my end, my bad, but pretty sure it's on this B10, so I'm cutting it, bro. I'm going to go to my Geminis and see what's good. Artificial Wavy, man, what's the word?
I thought it was smooth. I mean, besides like how it was sounding, we don't know if that was on our end or him actually sending the beat. I thought it was cool. I didn't really have a problem with it.
Cool. So you keeping it?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right, cool. Motivate Mary.
I would have safe kept it, but it's a little too early.
Understood. Motivate Mary, man. What's the word?
Yeah, I keep it. Yeah, it was just a little loud. It was a little loud. But I mean, for what it is, I thought it was cool. I'll keep it as well. Like, it was nice R&B joint. Like, depending on who gets on it, the type of record it is, it's cool. It sounds like a traditional R&B joint. It sounds better than a lot of the R&B shit I hear today. Like, that's the sound I prefer to hear for R&B. So it's cool. I rock with it.
All right, cool. Divine Drummah, what's the word?
Yeah, man, I rock with it too, man. Like you said, it was a little bit on the high end, but I understood. You know what I'm saying? So it's a go for me. Definitely.
All right. So we got anybody saying anything online? For the most part, sounds fire, just a little loud, smooth, needs a better mix. That's probably what it was to me. I thought it needed.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And shit.
Yeah, and yeah. Okay, cool. So it sounds like I'm on an island by my damn self, and you guys are keeping it, bro. So
Keep it.
that's
Yeah.
Yo, is that like 1, 2? Is that 3 keep it's in a row?
3 in a row.
I know what that means.
I might have to drink.
Sunday.
You know what that means? We get 3 in a row. We have to drink. So
I might have to pull out the alcohol in a minute.
you got to. We just got 3 in a row. Avi, take your shot, bro. It's time.
Taking no damn shot.
Maybe it's no peer pressure.
Acid reflux be killing me, man.
I hear you.
Can't be doing shots too much anymore.
Let's just get one more. We're gonna go to Divine Drummah right after. Yeah, let's get one more. I like the streak. I don't want to fuck it up.
All right. So next up, we got Anna How to Beat Speaker with Destroy and Build.
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about it. You guys on Facebook, you guys on YouTube, let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep and would you cut this beat? Let us know what you thought. I'm gonna go with Motivate Marin on this one, man. How'd you feel, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I like the vibe of it. It was cool. I like what he did drums wise. Like, he kind of like replayed the Detroit Emeralds joint. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
like
did.
the incarcerated Scarface's drums and
Yes,
shit.
sir.
He replayed it, and it's funny. It's funny. The actual music reminds me of. It was reminding me of Fastlane, Bilal Fastlane. It just had that vibe to me. It made me feel like that.
Yeah.
It made me feel like that. The bass line and the strings and everything. But yeah, I'll keep it, man. I like the vibe of that. I'll keep it.
All right, cool. Artificial Wavy, man. How'd you feel?
I feel the same way as Mary, man. It just had a like that somewhat grimy sound to it, but still smooth. So it kind of won me over right now.
All right, Divine Drummah, what's the word?
Yeah, man. I think it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice vibe and shit. Cool. Keep that. Definitely.
There we go. All right, man. We got to talk to Divine Drummah and see what's good. So, Divine Drummah, for the people that don't know who you are, man, let them know where you from and what the word is, man.
From Trenton, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this for a very long time, you know. And I got joints with people, you know what I mean? And I don't know, man, just keeping that the essence of it and it all, and just pushing forward with this shit through the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That's an obstacle in its own, but for the most part, I love music, so I'm gonna do this internally, man. So that's who I am with this shit.
How long you
man.
been,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How long you been producing for?
Bahamadia, I got like 5 joints with her. I got something in the works with Declaim in Georgia and Naps and Dreads. I don't know if y'all know him, but he's an ill MC. He's crazy. I got a couple joints with him. Rich Bums, Spit Detainment, Scatter RP, Elder Sensei. I'm on Elder Sensei and Sadat X Double XL album with Bumpy Knuckles and shit. So I'm doing shit. You know what I mean?
Good shit. But how long have you been producing as like a whole? Like you've been doing it for a couple of years, a decade?
Since '89, B.
Damn. Yeah, I was 4, bro.
What was the first beat machine you used, man? What was the first thing you got?
The first one was to get the idea of how to make beats. You know what I'm saying? I had an SK1 just to get the idea of looping first. You know what I'm saying?
Casio keyboard, right?
The Casio joint.
The Casio, yeah.
Word. What was ill about it was every key you go down, you know what I'm saying? It gets slower and slower. So it was sounding iller, you know, doing it that way. And then I advanced to a Kai 950 and Lisa's drum machine. But I had a Tascam. I wasn't actually sequencing with the shit. I was blending. So it was just crazy. It was just crazy, man. And learning throughout the years how to do it and just keep that shit going. It's crazy. But I'm here.
So did you have like any like background in music though? You call yourself Divine Drummah. Like I was assuming that you played the drums or something, or like
absolutely.
Okay.
Since I was 3, you know what I'm saying? DJing at 13 and started making beats like 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Who influenced you to start the drums at? You said 3?
Yeah, my father's a bass player.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he was in a gospel group called the Mighty Chosen Sons and shit. And just seeing them rock, you know what I mean, led me to that. And I had a cousin that DJ'd back when Flash and them was doing it. And just seeing him, how he was doing that shit, that right there was it. I was gone after that.
Dope. Now,
you know what I mean?
Now, how easy was it for a drummer? I mean, we've met a couple of the drummers that also get into the production game. Like, how easy was it for you to transition from being a drummer to just producing?
The DJing part, I think, is what made that combination come out to being a producer. You know what I'm saying? Being able to play the drums and DJing for some reason, because I think timing is everything with all of it. You know what I mean? From there, that's where it went, man.
That's dope. So do you still actively play the drums though? Do you still?
Yeah, I do. I actually do. But
okay.
not you know, like I get with some people, but I'm like just a straight patent drummer. I don't do all them crazy tricks and shit. I just like, you know, how to keep a steady rhythm and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
But
important.
I know a lot of people that's crazy. That's me playing the drums is actually how I met Georgia Ann and shit. You know what I'm saying? She had a show and it went from one thing, wasn't nobody there, and we just turned it into a big session. And I started playing with her, and that shit was magic ever since.
So how was it growing up in Trenton, like in terms of like the hip hop scene? Like, how did you get introduced hip hop, and like how'd you get yourself
Okay.
involved in the scene out there?
Okay. Once I felt like I was ready to get involved with that scene, around the time PRT was out, Poor Righteous Teachers.
Yes.
Yeah, them, Boulevard, a group called Boulevard Mossy, and Suicide Posse. A lot of these cats were under this guy named Tony D. Rest in peace. They was under his production, you know. But when I stepped in it, I did my own little thing, and I started with a group called Truth or Square. We still a group, you know what I'm saying? But we got like different variations of the camp or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically how I got in it and started thriving with them, and ever since.
So what, you rhyme as well?
I got a bar here too. You know what I'm saying? I got a bar here too.
I thought I seen you singing on the gram. Weren't you singing on one of your beats?
Yeah, I be fucking. I just started fucking around. You know what I mean? That COVID-19 had you doing some goofy shit too, man. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to know that. You know what I'm saying? I got all in, you know what I mean? Got all into myself. I said, hold up, man. I was on this application called Voicey.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just playing with and I come from a background of singers and everything, so it wasn't nothing. Hey, I got that shit if I want to do it. You know what I mean?
Have you ever like tried to like write and pitch records at all? Being that you're now
doing that actually made me want to do that shit, and I got a few people getting at me over it. So I was like, "Yo, that's crazy, man! Just fucking around, yo." You know what I mean?
You got to do it.
They just like saw you doing it and was like, "Yo,
yeah.
Sometimes you got to do that goofy shit. You know what I mean? So sometimes that goofy shit pay off. You know, so dead ass.
Word.
Now I definitely see your weapon of choice these days is the machine. But I asked you what you started on. Can you break down like how it progressed, how you ended up at machine? Like talk about all the pieces of equipment that led you to machine.
This is a pretty easy one. Yeah. It went from the like the 950 and doing stuff that way until it was like everything migrated and they turned to the MP60. And I played with that a lot. I got to the 2000, and now I love the 2000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from the MPC 2000, I had got the 4000. I thought it was too much. You know what I'm saying? So I got rid of that, and I got the MPC Renaissance because I'm an MPC head. I came up in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had copped a micro machine and had it for like 4 years, but never really fucked with it because the jargon was like different. So I watched a little tutorial and I seen how easy the workflow was. I was like, wait a minute, let me see this shit. And it was snappy as fuck. I was like, holy shit. So I got used to that. And now here I was like, fuck that. I got to get the monster. Let me go get the big bitch. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I was ready for her. So
you're using the Machine Studio, right? That's the one you have? Okay. Yeah. I never got on that one, man. But yeah, that's just dope though.
Hell yeah.
We still waiting for Marin to use his MK3. He still hasn't used that shit in like what?
Yeah, I have an MK2 and I bought an MK3 like almost a year ago and I have not used it.
I'm telling you, man, that shit crazy. But if you start fucking with it, you gonna blow your own self.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, the fuck.
Yeah, I gotta crack it, man.
We gotta make that shit happen. Well, cool, man. We're gonna jump back into some beats for a second, and we're gonna jump back after that. Back to some more questions. Divine Drummah, Artificial Ape. I want to know who's next on the chopping block, and let's keep this fire streak going, bro.
Next up, we got Carl Hampton. This is called Distance.
Okay, cool, dope. Let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I know what the bottom look like. I know how it feel to be alone. The flip side is a whole nother option, and that's the side I'm living on.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to talk to the bros right now and see what's good. Artificial AV, man, how did you feel about this beat? Would you keep it or would you cut it?
I'm going to keep it. I feel like it goes with all the other beats that we just heard. Like, it's been a smooth Sunday so far, man. That shit was cool.
You need to take breaks more often.
I guess so.
Motivate Mary, man, what's the word?
Yo, easy keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it at all. It was a good vibe, good groove. Like, I liked it. I think it could have used a little more progression here and there, like music wise, but overall it was a vibe. I fuck with it. Keep it.
Divine Drummah, what's the word, bro?
Man, I dig it because the drums was crazy to me. Like I like the flow of it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was kicking with it, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm with this shit. So yeah, I keep it.
All right, cool.
Boy, these brothers must be with it today. I don't know how a usual day is, but
yeah, we on a streak today, bro.
I want to hope that's because I'm on there. There's a difference.
you brought that divine energy today, fam.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
that's what it is, man. Let's clap it up for divine energy.
Yes,
let's keep it.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Y'all got to drink to that. We on a streak right now.
Yeah, I'm about to drink in a second. Fuck that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm finishing up this tea. Then I'm gonna join y'all.
All right, Artificial AV, who's next?
All right. Next up, we got RC Productions with Fair Warning.
Yo, RC, man, I just want to say salute to you because I can say that most of the episodes that we've been doing since we've been on YouTube and such, he's been sending in beats almost every single week. And so the producers that watch us or listen to us, that's the shots you need to take on these particular platforms, especially a free shot like that. Yo, just make the effort because you don't know who's listening, who's on the show. Keep sending in fire every single week. So RC, salute to you for doing that, man. And I hope we come back out to LA to party with you, man. So let's take a listen to this right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, I'll smack him in the mouth.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware, I'll smack him in the mouth.
The Beat Club.
I gave you fair warning, beware, smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments on YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to go to the bros and see what's good. Because he's got the flow of things, I'm going to see what's good with Divine Drummah. What's the word on this beat, bro?
I like that shit because he had it cutting in there. It sounded like he was cutting anyway, you know what I'm saying? He might have just been ADSR on that shit, you know what I'm saying? But, it was ill. I like the drums to it, you know what I mean? And, yeah, man, it's a keep for me. I could dig it.
Artificial Wavy, man, what's the word?
I think RC is following the pattern of today, man. He's been on the streak. He's been sending in some fire the past couple weeks, so I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't my favorite one, but still, it was hitting. The drums were hitting enough for me. So
yeah, I'm a safe keep this beat. I'm gonna throw out the safety. The main thing. I mean, overall, like the positive part of the beat overall is I think this makes it easy for an artist. It sounds like a record, like it sounds like a concept, you know what I'm saying? Like where you could easily put your song together to it. And it kind of has that backdrop where you would talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I gave you fair warning, you know what I'm saying? Stop talking shit. Whatever you rapping about, some greasy shit. But The critique that I have is the bass line. There was some issues with the bass line, like the bass. There was a bass sound that came in at certain points, and it was definitely off. Like the notes were off. But overall, I thought this beat would be much better if it had like a solid bass line all the way through that drove it, like a nice, dope bass line, a dope bass sound. I think that was the only thing that was missing. But overall, I think it's a record. Like I can hear a certain artist rhyming to that. Like it's definitely a record. So I'll throw out the safe keep it, man.
Hey, I'm gonna say I agree with all you guys for the most part, man. I thought it was a good little vibe, and from the beats that I do remember from RC, this one sounded a little different than the ones that he submitted before.
Definitely,
I like the versatility and I like the sound. It just worked, man. It's working with the Sunday, it's working with this drink. So yeah, I'm with it. We with it. Sounds like it's going to be a. Ooh, have we had any cut it?
Word.
No cut it yet, bro.
No cut
yet, but you probably jinxed it.
You know what? That's something the craps table. And when you're at the craps table, you don't ever say 7. Don't say that out loud. I just said cut it. AV, man, does this person have promise in this folder, bro?
Could be 50-50, man. I don't know. So next up, we got Steve Burrell with the Funk Brigade.
Okay, I like the title.
Yes, sir. Funk.
Let's take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments on Facebook and YouTube. Would you keep or cut this beat? I'm going to go around the room and see what's good right now with the bros. Motivate Marin. What's the word with this beat, bro?
Damn, I'm a little torn, man. I'm a little torn. There was something about this beat that I did like, man. There was something about it I liked, man.
I think I know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, it's just
I think when everything was out and it just had the James Brown shit in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because you heard more of the chop of how he did it, you know what I'm saying? It was swinging a little bit, but like once everything started piling on, you know what I'm saying? It got kind of
it got a little out of control. Yeah, definitely did. So for that, man, I think I'm gonna have to cut it. But you definitely have a good foundation, though, man. There's something there. Like I like that type of energy. This is definitely like a beat tape type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some shit. Even as is, like this would sound dope. Like I could hear this on a beat tape. You know what I'm saying? Playing for like a minute and 30 seconds. Transition to the next joint. Damn, man. I would have threw out the safe keep it too, but I'll just cut it, man. I'll just go with my gut, cut it. Keep it
right. Artificial Wave, man. What's the word?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think I'm a safe keep it. It just had a vibe to it, and regardless of like the EQ and everything else, like I don't know. I just like I don't know. It didn't make me feel bad about hearing the beat. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel bad about hearing it. I'll keep it.
Divine Drummah. What's the word?
Yeah. What's that thing? Y'all got safe keep. I'm going to throw that out because I think there's definitely something there. You know what I'm saying? Just a little tweaking. You know what I mean? Get it right.
All right.
So safe keep for me.
Is that safe keep from Marin and Divine Drummah? We both
No, I
guys had-
cut it because I threw away my safe keeper. So we have one
Yeah.
keep it. We have one total keep it now.
All right. I'm going to say this. There was a lot going on. I do overproduce as well. I wish you would have, with everything that was going on, I wish you would have like filtered some things a little differently so they can live in those spaces and not necessarily all clash around the same frequency. But there was definitely some dopeness in there, and I feel like the drums and the low end kept it moving for me. And
Word.
yeah, I rock with that. If you ever want to send us back with some more filters and shit, cool. But for right now, I'm keeping it. Yeah, let's go with that vibe. So it's a keep and a full keep in Marin Island. You over there, bro?
Yes, Marin Island.
He's over there. All right, so we're gonna make this happen with the. So
Wow.
I'm just gonna say this: we went through an entire first folder, no cuts whatsoever. That means AV has to shack back that shot of Patron.
I've already poured some.
Wow.
Peer pressure don't work on me, bro.
I know, man. You are not an after school like special
Nah.
person, man. Like everybody's doing it, man. Everybody's doing it.
I mean, I'm already feeling this. I'm starting to like this sweat coming down.
You gotta
Sweat
drink
coming
this.
down, bro.
Ah, man, let's see what's good, man. But yeah, that means that we on to the second folder. So people, if you want to get into the second folder, please upload to beatclubpodcast.com and see what's good. Any beats that we don't get to today will actually spread out throughout the rest of the week. I'm sorry, the rest of the month when it comes to. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, this is the last Sunday of the month. So the rest of July, we'll spread it out through July, and you'll be able to get your beat heard. But definitely take advantage of the platform and upload your beats right now and see what's good. But I'm just gonna salute to you guys because that was a phenomenal first half of the show. Salute. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sit it up.
Divine Drummah, man. Do you ever like collab with any producers whatsoever?
Yeah, hell yeah. My man Marlon. Like I said, Georgia Ann.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to do something with Static and Mint Plus. I don't know if you heard of them cats, but they just phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, Mint Plus came and rocked with us when we was in Cali. He came through to our showcase. He actually, he was in the battle. He battled at our showcase. Actually, I forgot he wasn't even battling, but he killed that shit.
Right there. Yeah, that's my brother right there, man. All the way back to the I Standard days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Of New York and shit.
So what was your experience with I Standard? Like you've definitely been in a few beat battles in your time and shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's been pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like connecting with cats and just meeting your peers. You know what I mean? Brothers you have never met before and all that shit. I've met some strange people. You know, I won't discuss, but yes, man, it's been an experience. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the I Standard shit, definitely.
Yeah, Kelsey is who put me on to you, man. Like when we hit up, when we did the showcase in New York, he's like, yo, man, you gotta get in touch with this dude, Divine Drummah. You ain't heard this shit yet? I'm like, nah. And I went to your Instagram and I was like, oh, okay, this guy's crazy. This dude's insane. He actually put us on the Mint Plus too. Kelsey's the plug, man. Kelsey be plugging me to a lot of guys, man. I gotta give it up to Kelsey, man. Kelsey be plugging me to a lot of dudes. So salute to Kelsey, man. But yeah, what other than like being able to connect with different people, like what's the valuable lesson you learned from participating in events like I Stand or even coming to Beat Club Podcast Live, anything like that? Like what?
Just bringing your A game, like with your shit, man. Like representing who you are. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, being humble with that shit. You know, I learned that lesson. Years ago. Because you make some shit, you blow your own fucking mind. And you carry that as a badge, but you show that badge off a bit. You know what I'm saying? So just come humble with it. You know what I mean? That's what I learned. Shit. And just to keep going, like I said, man, from the very beginning, music, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want for nothing too much, but I know my worth with this shit. So I just keep it pushing on that level. You feel me?
I like what you said when you said your worth with this shit. That's very, very important. When did you not only just acknowledge your worth, but like said, I am worth this? Because I don't think, like, I guess coming from my standpoint, when I was making, I do make beats now, but more when I was making beats the past, I was more like, I just got to get it to somebody. I don't really care about the price right now. I need to get heard. I wasn't really acknowledging my worth at the time. When did you feel like you knew what the fuck you were capable of? You knew your worth, and this is how you were going to represent yourself from this point on.
Getting that respect from my peers, you know what I'm saying? Like cats that's been in the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They hear your shit, you know what I mean, be going crazy and give you the stamp, you know. But that, you know, I don't know. There's some stories with me I can't discuss on this motherfucker, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
You just need to drink some more. Go ahead.
Nah, man, I can't. Yo, it's just been a lot of shit, man. Just I'm gonna say that, you know what I mean, for the years I've been doing that shit.
So let me ask you this. What has been your biggest lesson out of all the times that you've been just producing, just been in the music industry? And, you know, it's really hard for any of us that love music to ever leave music alone, especially when you're as talented as you are. What has been your biggest lesson thus far that you can share with us?
I can say is to not bank so much on like you gonna do it. Just always have a contingency plan and have like just back up. Like a lot of cats don't work. I know that, you know what I'm saying, and then get fully discouraged when they don't get the recognition they get, you know what I'm saying, and go on rants and shit. I ain't fucking with this shit no more and all that. You know what I'm saying? Groove is in the heart, man. If you love that shit, you're gonna keep thriving through it. And I learned that part especially. So that right there, I'll say that's my number one thing right there.
Fire.
And what's like ultimately, I mean, I know you love doing this, you have the love for it, but like what is there any particular like goal that you're trying to accomplish in music production? Like, is it like working with, you know, a certain caliber of artists, or
there you go,
or grooming an artist, or what's that?
I actually groom artists now.
Okay.
A lot of cats hit me up on the low, you know what I'm saying, for crazy advice. Okay, I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, man, doing shit with people has always been a thing, you know what I'm saying, just rocking out, you know what I'm saying. So I'm good.
So when people want to hit you up with crazy advice, do they just like hit you up like through the DM? Like how do
yes, definitely in my DM be lit, you know what I'm saying. Word.
And are you ever like closed off to giving anybody advice, or is it just something like if you hit me in my DM and something that I know, I'll definitely.
Nah, if I post a lot of times I'll post a beat or something and cats will ask me for drums, fucking bass sounds, or what am I using? Like, what do you know? I get that, you know what I'm saying, and I let them know, you know what I mean. But at the same time, just be you with it, you know.
Yeah,
facts.
You definitely have a distinct sound, and like there's like certain things that I hear in your beats that are definitely just you. I could tell you definitely like vocal in your beats.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah, a lot of your beats I always hear some type of vocal sample, or even if you chop up vocals or words of a song and place it in different ways. Who's your Mount Rushmore of producers? Like who are the producers that inspire you and like really drive you to this day, or even overall, like that got you started in music production?
Okay, I'm gonna say Mark the 45 King. You know, Marley Marl. Pete Rock, Premier, and right now, my nigga Knots. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Dilla is definitely in that shit, so we're gonna have to make a little bit of room. But
sure.
you know what I mean? So that right there.
Is Mark the 45 King? Is he from Jersey? Is he a Jersey dude? He's from Jersey, right?
North. Yes, sir. North.
Okay. Yeah,
you know
man. That's yeah. The 45, yo, crazy, man. Incredible.
Them niggas
producer,
got me super excited, and a lot of people probably won't know him and shit. You know what I mean? That's producing right now, but yeah, man.
I mean,
back then, that's what got me psyched. Like, oh shit. You know?
Yeah, because he was doing a lot of shit back then, man. So much shit back then, man. In the late 80s, early 90s.
Hell
but,
yeah.
But then he came back with Hard Knock Life, like.
Oh, you know what?
Mark the 45 King too.
Did I say Q-Tip? I'm sorry, yo.
Yeah,
if I didn't say Q-Tip,
yeah,
somebody got to come off of that motherfucker. Like, hold up. Q-Tip was, hey man, shit. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it didn't have to be a top 5. I just said I said your Mount Rushmore, so there could be 20 people on your Mount Rushmore.
Word, dig it.
Yeah, Q-Tip actually is like one of the most underrated producers. I feel like too. Like his name doesn't get mentioned enough.
Man, them album, it's crazy because I think it was their second album is when I found out that it was him producing. I don't know why I thought Ali Shaheed Muhammad was just doing that shit.
Yeah,
and it was just Q-Tip the whole time. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean they did it together, but Q-Tip is the catalyst. Yeah, like he's the guy. Like you know for sure. Yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope, man.
Good shit, man. So guys, we got some more beats we got to get into, and then after that, Divine Drummah has a little set that he's gonna get into with us as well.
Yes, sir.
So, AV, man, we got Folder 2 on deck. I want to know, because you've been depicting the flow. I mean, given I set the first folder up, man. So, I mean, it was teamwork. We had all keep it's great. But now the rest of the show is up to you, bro. I will take credit for there's nothing but keep it's in this folder. I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah.
What's the word, bro? What we got?
I'm gonna jump around in this one. Let's go with let's see who's in here right now.
Oh, I see some names.
Yeah, let's go with Kelsey.
Oh shit.
You got a joint finals.
Oh shit.
All right, man. We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Crazy.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about this. You guys are comments, man, on YouTube and Facebook. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I'm going around the room and see what's good. Artificial AV, man, I'm going to you first. What's the word?
I'm not gonna lie, I was lost at first. Maybe it's the Patron, but once I caught it, I was like, "Oh, okay." Yo, Kelsey, low key, you're a genius, bro. You got your own sound, like mastered, in my opinion. That's just me, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
Bang. All right, Motivate Man, what's the word?
I like it, man. It's a keep it. I think this beat definitely could use some bass though. I wanted to hear a bass line come in at some point though. That was my only critique. But other than that, man, I like it, man. I like that shit. Like it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just different. That drum pattern, all these random fills coming out of nowhere, man. Like I like it, man. I fuck with it. Kelsey, another one. Keep it.
Divine Drummah, what's the word?
Kelsey, you crazy motherfucker. Goddamn drums spilling all over the place, and when the strings come in, that shit that's killer right there to me. That shit is hot, man. Keep that, definitely. That shit is hot.
That's 3 keepers from around the room. I'm gonna say this, Kelsey, man, to kind of echo what Avi was saying. I love the fact how you just expanded on your own sound. There was a period in time, I want to say, when we started the podcast where like we could definitely recognize that this was a Kelsey beat because of the percussion or how you laid the instrumentation. But nowadays, man, we can still tell it's a Kelsey beat, but we don't know where the fuck you're coming from with it. And I love that. So you still have your signature sound, but you still have such variety that you can offer the world. And I love it, man. So keep up whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't know what what program, what weed you're smoking. I don't know what it is. Keep it together. Keep it going, because this shit's to keep it. We all said that's a unanimous at that, right?
Yes.
My dog is Reason, by the way.
Reason gang. Shit, can we get another one, man? Yo, this I don't know, AV. Do we go over 10 yet? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two more keep it, and they get their own tape.
Don't put this on me. Hold on.
This is on you. I'm trusting the Patron, bro. It's all on the trust the Patron. Follow your gut.
All right. Let me go with Trippy Pizza Psycho. That shit sound like it's about to be crazy.
He's from Maryland, man. And Trippy's record is up there. I think he might have like one cut it out of the whole year so far.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what's good right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
We're going to talk about this one real quick and see what's good. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going to go around the room and see what's going on with my bros. Artificial AV, man, I'm starting with you. Let us know how you feel about the beat. Would you keep it or cut it?
I'm going to keep it. I like the whole bounce and energy of the beat. I need to make Trippy Work with Reese. Something about that beat right there reminded me of like Reese's bounce on some of his beats. I think them two would make some dope shit together. But yeah, it's a keep it.
Fire. Mark Marin, Motivate Marin, Mr. Marin. What's the word?
Yeah, I'll keep it as well, man. I think like when it first started, I was a little underwhelmed. I was like, okay, but when it dropped, like especially when the drums dropped when they came in, I like the drum sounds. Like I like that snare was different. Like there was something different about that snare for like, because I was just expecting like some regular trap drums to come in, you know what I mean? And which I probably would have been like, whatever. But the way the beat progressed, I thought it was cool. Like there's a place for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just like a certain type of artist, not like I was hearing like Tech Nine or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's a technician got to rap to it. Like I wouldn't want to hear no regular trap type sounding rapper on it. So yeah, for that I'll keep it, man. It wasn't my favorite Trippy Pizza beat, but I like the progression on it. I think it's a keeper. I'll keep it.
All right, Divine Drummah, what's the word?
Hey, to me, I think it was real cool. He said that he couldn't really hear trap artists over it, you said?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't necessarily want to hear
Right.
Yeah.
Now me, because my youngest daughter kills me on the way to her school and shit with trap and shit. I can hear, and I know he don't rap over shit like this, but for some reason his voice hit me. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Pop
if
Smoke.
He was on this shit, you know what I'm saying?
I could hear that though. I could hear it.
Word.
Yeah, I could hear it.
That's to keep it as well, right? I'm gonna say this, man, Trippy, this was dope, and I'm glad Marin pointed out the snare because that was probably one of my favorite things that he treated out of the beat. I just thought it was just different. I did feel as though the intro was kind of long, especially just for the show and for the sake of interest. It was like, okay, what's coming, but I get it as far as like a track. and like, you know, the progression and building things up. But for the most part, it was cool, man. And I still got to send you that stuff so we can get that stuff going. I got you, bro. So it sounds like this is going to be a keep it, another keep it.
Yep.
Got the divine energy in the room, man.
Yes, sir.
We need that one, bro. Av, it's on you. It's on. Who we going with? Who we throwing a rock to right now?
Going for this 10-piece, dog. No fries, man. No fries.
Oh shit.
No drink. Just a 10-piece.
Never happened before on the show. Ever.
I don't know if I'm saying this right. I know he corrected me one time, but Zandy Music. Let me know if I'm saying it right. And it's called Elevation.
All right now.
I like the name.
We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, the paper cut was thrown, man.
I got 3 screens in front of me. My bad. I thought you guys were enjoying the beat.
Hey, I will say this, man. Like the music, like if you had some different sounds, like if that music was played with sounds that sounded decent, it actually would be okay. But it's the sounds, man. That's why the beat's getting cut. That's why it's a unanimous cut. It's the sounds, the sound selection.
Word.
That's it. The shit sounds like a 4-bit video game beat. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like.
I mean, if that's what you were going for, then yeah, you nailed that shit like 100%. That's where a bag is at too. There's a lot of games out there. Gaming is growing, but what we're doing right now, what we're trying to hear, it just didn't work for me.
Yeah, that was an intermission, man. Let me go get my drink real quick. I'll be right back, man.
We was looking for a smash. You definitely tossed us something that was like foreplay with clothes on.
I blame Avy for that, man.
Definitely. He could have threw the rock to anybody else in the folder, but he threw it to the newbie. But this side. So I'm guessing Divine Drummah, man, you was liking this beat though, right? It was your joint?
You know, stop that. Nah. If he would have chose better sounds, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good on that, you know what I mean? So then this would be the first one. But you got something. This is not to say you're not going to be anything in life. Jesus Christ. Please don't feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just needed better sounds. Like,
word.
Everything else was in the pocket. Like, it's just the sounds just sounded, basic. That's it.
Basic, yeah, just super basic, super stock. And we could tell from the first note. Like, I don't know if you want to replay this back. I think you heard a chuckle or something on like the second note because we just knew it was up. But thank you for submitting. Keep on submitting. And like I say, don't get in your feelings, get in your bag. Let's go.
Yeah, that shit definitely sounds like it's from a video game. Like, yeah.
On that thing, like
Frogger 2020 or some shit.
Some shit like exactly like on that level. Definitely on that level.
Avy, man, this is what I'm going to do, bro. I think we need to get one more beat out this folder, and whether or not it's fire or not, after that, man, we going to Divine Drummah. We need to balance that out. So it's up to you. Who we got next? And for a record, we had 9 keep. Was that 9 keep it's in a row?
9 in a row.
That's pretty good.
We got a 9-piece.
That's awesome. Artificial, who's up?
Let's go with 803 Music. Love Your Love.
All right, cool. All the way from Atlanta. Let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop.
All right, B Club, let's talk about this one. Let us know how you feel in the comments on YouTube and Facebook. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I'm gonna go to Motivate Marin first, bro. How do you feel about this beat? What's the word?
Yeah, that's a keeper. That's definitely a keeper. Yeah, dope sample. You know, I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck it up. Only thing though, I will say though, is like during the verse part, like where that loop kept happening over and over again, I felt like you could do, you know, it can have some progression there, like add something, add some keys, add another piece of the sample or the song somewhere, and just add some things to fill that up a little bit. But overall, when it gets to the hook, like the love to love, and then when he came in with the common, like that works. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice groove. You know what I'm saying? Like that sample, like I probably in my mind would have flipped it a completely different way, but to keep that groove, it felt good. So I'll keep it.
All right, Divine Drummah, what's the word?
I'm gonna keep it too, man. Like the vibe was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. I didn't hear too much craziness going to it, but like Motivate said, once the hook came in, that shit solidified it for me. So it's a keep.
All right, Artificial Wavy, man, what's the word, bro?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with the crew, man. It was a keep it. That shit was groovy. I like groovy shit.
I liked it as well. I would say the only like micro detail that I picked up on was like when that vocal chop that did go through like the majority of the verse. I wish she would have did something with the tail end of it. I didn't like how it like cut off really hard. I wish there was either like slight delay, tape delay, just something, a little bit of reverb or whatever, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a tail. But and also what Marin had talked about as far as doing the verse, it did get a little repetitive and a little annoying after a while during the verse. But besides that, it was a groove, man. So let's keep it from everybody though.
Yeah.
Keep it.
So we bounce back. So far, we've had a slew of keep it's. I think about one cut it, and I'm completely done with my drink. Motivate Marin is drinking now.
I just started.
You just started. AV's already shot, right? AV's all done with his Patron shot. Okay, he's still drinking. But I'm gonna say this: we done went through a bunch. Oh, you done with your Don Julio? Wait,
Say that again.
You drinking Don Julio, or what are you drinking today, Divine?
He
Drummah?
said
That's
Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo.
He got that Jose.
The Jose.
So, Divine Drummah, man, can we actually hear some beats from you today? I mean, we've heard everybody else.
Yes. How do y'all want me to do this? Like, I have 5. You want me to flush through them shits, or y'all going to spread them throughout? Like, I don't know that part.
No, you do a set for us, man. Do a full beat set. Yeah.
Say no more. Say no more.
We're gonna see what's good right now.
Perhaps I could have got away on beat for you catching.
Can y'all hear that shit?
You remember that? You remember that all day? You killed me. You remember that? You killed me. Because like you just proved what the Peckerwoods say. We're just beasts, willing to do anything, kill each other. No mind, no feeling. Shut up, nigger. Least I ain't gonna die like you gonna die, like a slave. I ain't giving no lifetime of misery and sweat to this Peckerwood. I'd rather die than be a slave. You Peckerwood, that's right. You Peckerwoods was oppressed in your own land. We was free. And you brought us here in chains. Well, now we here. And you just better know. This is just as much our land as it is yours.
The Beat Club.
And after you hang me, kiss my ass.
All right, I'm gonna go to the next one and shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're just gonna clap this up.
Magic, let the boss come true. Make this magic, let the boss come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Magic, let the boss come true. Boss come love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let the boss come true. This magic, let the boss come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Magic, let the boss come true. Boss come yeah, 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 yeah. This magic, let the boss come true. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
We'll go to another one.
Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, I'm gonna go to another one.
Family, let's go.
The Beat Club.
And my last one, son.
Let's go, son.
I want you to watch this because they're already playing. Take your life. The police are no longer police. They're soldiers.
Get to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, can we
clap it up one time?
Salute.
Yeah, man. When I reached out to Divine for the show, I told him, I said, "Hey, man, I go to your page just about every day, every other day on IG to see if you posted some beats, man. Because it's that shit that make you want to go make a beat. Now I want to make a beat. I want to make a beat.
That's what I love, and that's the part I really love about that shit right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man. Yeah, bro. Crazy, man. Thank you, bro.
So with that, I was listening to you. Is it the Mr. Williams project?
Yeah.
Is that the most latest project that you have out currently?
Yeah, Pedal to the Metal is coming out in August and shit, late August.
All right, cool. And how would people find out about that? Do they just stay tuned via your IG or?
Yeah, on Divine_Drummah on IG, and you can get at me on what is that? DivineDrummah.bandcamp.com and shit.
Yeah. Gotta fuck with Bandcamp, man. Salute to Bandcamp for giving 100%
You
of
ain't
the
lying.
artists, man.
Right now, them my G's right there.
Yo, man, that's a crazy look, man. And shout out to people too, because my first project is only exclusively on Bandcamp, and I got like a few, like a few little hits of change that came through. And I'm like, people
got some bands.
Yeah, that really. I ain't get no bands. I got some glorified gas money, but that's gas money. You know what I'm saying?
Stop, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that shit's love though. Like, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't expecting it, because it wasn't being purchased like that. But people saw that the dough was going straight to the artist, and people went and supported those past couple of times they've done it. So salute to Bandcamp for doing that. That's major.
Oh yeah,
that's major.
Before we end up, listening to some more beats and closing out the show, I want to ask you guys about the Bandcamp thing, just as far as a platform, being that both of you guys are on Bandcamp. Do you feel as though it is the only route or a good route for an artist just to go for and kind of eliminate the rest of the streaming platforms because they can get 100% of the profits from it? Or is it something where it's just like a tool, you go everywhere but heavily promote your Bandcamp? I want to hear from both of you guys on how you feel as though people should move when they're on Bandcamp and these other streaming platforms are out and about. Divine Drummah, I'll start with you.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. You know what I'm saying? Like with Bandcamp, like you say, you get more direct with the artist or whatever, opposed to streams. But it's good to have both, I guess. You know what I mean? In this climate that we dealing with and shit. So that's where I'm at with that. And yeah, man, that shit.
All right, motivate man.
I mean, yeah, I would, automatically agree with Divine on that, but at the same time, I'm starting to lean more towards the side of just going, like, focusing and just going directly to your consumers, because
that's a fact.
You're
getting little to shit anyway with the streaming.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's a huge roll of the dice going on. Whatever, you go through DistroKid or you go through TuneCore or whatever, and you have your things on all these platforms. But there's no guarantee you're gonna get on a playlist. You still have to direct like your own marketing dollars to drive people to the music to get streamed. So it's like, it's the same way somebody could stream your song. It's easy to go on Bandcamp on your phone and they could stream your music directly from the Bandcamp site. You know what I'm saying? If they want to and just play the music, because you're only getting cents on the dollar anyway. But people are more likely to stream your shit on Bandcamp and then buy your shit. You know what I'm saying? And
facts.
And you're gonna get, instead of getting cents on the dollar, like you're gonna, you'll make $6, $7, $8 each time somebody buys your project. You know what I mean? So that makes way more sense. So to me, it makes more sense to like, man, build up your fan base small, and you have to be I almost feel like you have to be on a certain level to be on all of these streaming platforms. If you don't have,
that's a fact, yo.
Yeah, like if you ain't got crazy marketing dollars behind you, it's like you might as well. And you see what shout out to Rock Marciano. What he does is he puts out his project himself exclusively on his website, and is available on his website only for like 2 weeks. And he literally you purchase it, and he sends you a fucking file share link of the album with the artwork.
Word.
And then he puts it up on streaming platforms like 2 to 3 weeks later. But he's selling his albums for $30 a pop.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah,
his real
I've seen that shit.
fans, say if he got like 20 to 50,000 solid fans, they're gonna buy that shit for $30.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. That ain't nothing but chicken.
You know, you talking about 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? You talking about
There
6
you
figure
go.
money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, go directly to your consumers, man. Go fuck with your people, man. Fuck with the people that really fuck with you.
That's
And-
real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got a chance to really elaborate on that, because I think, especially for people that want to get out there, you know, the idea is you want to be everywhere, all social networking platforms, all streaming platforms, and it can become a lot, especially when you're on all these platforms and you really need to drive somebody to one particular location. So I'm glad you guys elaborated on the Bandcamp thing, because that is one thing I'm actually not on. I didn't know much about it, but I know, Marion, you've been on it.
Yeah.
For a while as well.
And no bullshit. Like I think most of the producer community fucks with it too. Like you notice, like most beat makers put their beat tapes out on Bandcamp, man, and it's smart, man. So salute, man.
All right, so you hear that, AV? Me and your shit got to be on Bandcamp. Dead ass.
Yeah,
Put it
I'm
out
hearing
there.
all the gems right now.
Word, man, word. Divine Drummah, man, is there anything else that you wish to share with the people before we end up going on? We have some more beats that we're gonna play. I'm not sure if you could stick around with us for another like.
Oh no, I'm here, bro. To the
You
end.
here? Oh, then fuck with us then. All right, cool. AV, man, let's wrap up this folder. And while we do that, I'm gonna get some more tea, some Long Island iced tea to be.
Yeah.
AV, let's finish up this folder. Who we got?
All right. Next up, we got Bootleg with this is 312
from Nevada. All right, we're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments on YouTube, on Facebook. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? How you feel about it? I'm going to go around the room and see what's good. Divine Drummah, man, I'm starting off with you, man. How did you feel about this beat, and would you keep it or cut it?
I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna cut it, and the reason why is because I didn't hear like no transition to anything else. It just stayed that. You know what I'm saying? Like the groove was cool, but like if it had went to something else, it would have been like, you know what I mean, more on it. You know what I'm saying? But so it's a cut for me, and I hate to say it, but yeah, but don't stop because I fucking hear you, bro. Trust me.
All right, Motivate Merriman, man. What's the word, bro?
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Bring It, man. That's my big bro. And you're right, bro. If I had a safe keep it, I might have thrown it out right here, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to cut it. Yeah, just like what Divine said. I mean, you know, some loops are infectious enough to rock out.
Right.
This was not one of them. And the other critique I have too is like the sample itself. Like you should have chopped it. You should have probably chopped it in at least 3 parts or even 4, so that you could have had more control over it, because it was like it was trailing at the end. The simple solution to that is like you chop it so you can get it to hit the right spot. And if you chopped it, then you would have had more control to, even if you did want to keep the same sample, you could have manipulated it to make it do something different here and there. You know, like even some stutters or whatever, just something to make it a little more interesting. And my other feedback, because I do like the groove of it, I feel like this needed to be sped up like 4 BPMs or something like that. I felt like it was dragging. I was like, like this needs to bounce a little more because it
Pop
actually,
a little bit.
yeah,
Word.
it feels happy, like it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that type of vibe. It needed to be sped up a little more. But yeah, decent foundation to work with. I would just go back to the lab on it and doctor it up a little bit.
Fun. Artificial wavy, man. What's the word?
Yeah, I agree with everybody else. This was like a safe joint. If I had to say keep it, I would say keep it. But the melody, the groove was dope. Like it sounded like one of them Drake records where he's like rapping and then he's singing on it at the same time and shit. So, but yeah, I'll cut this one for this time because of that. But dope still, bro. Dope still.
Yeah, I agree with everybody as well. Based on what Marin was saying, as far as even picking it up a couple of BPMs, I feel like if you did so, it definitely would have felt like Breezy or Post Malone or something been on it. Like there's definitely something there to it. I wish you also would have like possibly layered another instrument to play that melody out, as well, just to add some plushness or like some progression that you could have like added to it, because I felt like that was the thing that was missing, the progression just a little bit. But overall, it's a groove, bro, and I'm gonna keep it. So let's keep it from everybody.
No, that's cut it from
everybody
except you. Loops Island.
Damn, Long Island iced tea. Okay. As long as they got Long Island on Loops Island, I'm good, bro. We chilling. Hey, we got anybody else in that folder, man?
Yeah, we got like one more person.
All right,
the duplicate. Maybe we should replace the duplicate with one more person after that.
No, we'll just ride out with this.
It's a duplicate producer.
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah. Go to the next folder, man. We can't do it.
Go.
Yeah, we can't do that, man. We can't do that, man.
Let me go to this folder then and see what's good.
Because
there's still one in this folder, but then there's another duplicate. So after that we just go to the next folder and pick one person.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, let's get a couple more, and like two more would be good.
2 more. You know what? I see some names and I see some new names in this folder. So
yeah. Because there was a lot of people in the comments saying that they submitted shit, so I was thinking like try to get a couple of those people in there.
I'm gonna download some of these joints right now and see what's good. So, Avi, does that mean we just want to jump to someone else, or we want to acknowledge this person as duplicate and then go from there? What was you saying?
Nah, let's go to the next one. Fuck it.
All right, let me see what's good. I didn't throw it in folder 3 just yet, so I might just have to announce their names.
All right, bet.
Let me see what's good. We got some names. Okay.
I know Flames said he's in there.
Flames
Shout out to Flames emoji. What up, man?
I seen his name pop up earlier.
Let me see if I can find Flames in there.
Peter Perfect said he sent some too.
Yeah, I see Peter.
Two right there.
I see Peter. I don't see Flames just yet.
It might be by his government or something. Because
it might be Jonathan. Look for that.
Oh yeah. Thank you for telling me. It's crazy, right? Because when I hear people's producing names, I'm like, yeah, you look like a Flame Emoji beat, but you don't look like a Jonathan. Like, the shit makes sense. Like, So this is what we're gonna do, man. I downloaded some of them, and I'm gonna hope we get to all of them. But I'm actually gonna start with this beat right here. Make sure I can see the whole name, because that shit. Magic made it sent the beat too.
Magic on the beat.
Yeah, he's in
here. We got a joint called Magic on the Beat sent something over called Don't Do It. So we're going to take a listen to that right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. We're going to talk about it real quick online, YouTube, Facebook. Let us know what it is. I'm going to do this a little quicker and see what's good, man. I'm going to go around the room and just ask anybody here in the room, is anybody here cutting the beat?
Nah.
No, keep that.
It's a good joint.
Keeping that shit.
I always loved that sample. You know that that was Freeway with Scarface. Baby, don't do it. They used that shit. That beat was dope too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was a good take on it. That was a nice joint.
Anybody want to speak on the keep it and why we're keeping it? Or are we just keeping it?
Just fire, man. That's it.
Yeah, dope sample, dope drums.
Fire. All right, cool. Then let me go to the next beat then, since that's the case. Shout out to all the producers that sent them fire today. I'm absolutely proud of you guys. We won't talk about the cut its. We're just gonna talk about the keep its. I got something from Peter Perfect called 1 o'clock. So we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Let's know what it is. I'm going to just ask the bros. Man, is anybody here cutting this beat?
Hell no.
I'm not. Not my motherfucking ass. I'm not.
Damn, perfect. How'd you get the drums like that? Like the drums was in the pocket.
Cold-blooded, baby.
Yeah, them drums was in the pocket. Like they definitely. It either sounded like a live drum or you got a. Damn, I don't even know. I don't even gonna comment on your process, but damn, that shit's crazy, bro. I like the drums on that.
Super dope.
Yeah, drums crazy.
We just gonna call it unanimous?
Yeah.
Yo, this show is fucking nuts. Let me go to the next one, bro.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see. This was
last one.
This might be the let me go with Flame Emoji Beats, man. He sent something over called Savior. So we're gonna take a listen to this one right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
God damn.
That's my beat of the week nomination. That's beat of the week. You might as well just let that shit rock for the outro,
that
brother.
Shit
was bananas.
That's a programming motherfucker right there. Shit.
Exactly.
God damn, nigga.
I felt like I was really at church just
you let
now.
any space and time get past you? Shit.
Talk about making instruments talk. You made those instruments sing to one another, fam. That's absolutely amazing.
Damn.
Absolutely.
That's beat of the week, man.
That's absolutely beat of the week. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's beat of the week, hands down. Great way to end the fuck. Damn, I felt like I was at church. Cause when you go to church, the shit be sounding crazy like that when you in church, man. Those music directors at church,
they don't be playing.
Yo, shit.
They don't fucking play.
Yo, this shit's crazy, dog.
Yo, all right, so we got that joint playing on in the background, man. I'm gonna go around the room so everybody can say a little outro to everybody and the world and such. I'm gonna start off with Divine Drummah. Anything you want to share with the people, where they can find you, how to get in contact with you, any good words you want to put out there?
Yo, man, you can reach me on Instagram, Divine_Drummah, DRUMMAH, as you see on the screen. Go to my Bandcamp, divine.bandcamp.com. Go to that shit. Hit me on my Facebook too. What is it? Jamone Divine Drummah Williams, JERMONE, and for like contacts with music and shit is divinedrummah@gmail.com.
Bong, man. I just want to say thank you again, man, for taking the time.
Appreciate it.
And making the time throughout the whole entire show. I know we ran over, but we definitely appreciate you just being here, even for just the love of music and sharing your music as well, man.
Absolutely. Love
so
that.
We're going to clap it one time for you. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Mass, my brother, Artificial Agent, man. What's the word, man? Anything you want to share with the people? I know we usually go to Marin, but Marin usually sums up everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit. Now that we said it on the show, look out for my shit coming on Bandcamp. Once I come up with a name, I know I still got to talk to you about.
I'm almost done.
The mixing and all that shit, yeah. So I can go over everything, but yeah, it's finally coming out. So niggas just get off my back about my shit. I let it go, but yeah, I'm actually excited to hear it just like y'all, because I don't know what Luce did to it yet. So
Marin heard a couple.
I was blessed to hear a couple of joints, and yeah, it's this shit. It's a problem. That shit's funky, man. That's a funky. It's gonna be a funky ass project, man. That shit. I'm proud of you, bro. Proud of you, bro.
Yo, real quick, motivate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inbox you this cat. His name is Works.
Yep.
And this motherfucker is fucking incredible. Y'all might want to hear his stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna have him submit something to y'all, but he's fucking crazy. He's crazy.
Okay. We love it, man. We love it. Send all the dope producers our way, man.
Feel free.
All the time.
Yeah,
Feel
plenty,
free. Yeah,
man.
send them our way, man. We trying to connect with everybody, especially during these times. That's the beauty of the struggle right now. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean, more than anything, these times has really made me appreciate social media and using it for what it's really for, and really connecting with people on a real level, not on no bullshit, not on no memes and all that. All that shit's funny. I like it. I enjoy it, but it's dope to really connect with people on a real level. So yeah, man, such as yourself, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you coming on the show. And yeah, man, keep inspiring us, man. Yeah, keep inspiring us, man.
Already.
Marin, man, are you tapping in with people today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do tap in. Yeah, my usual time. You know, between 5 and 6 sometime. But I actually did a surprise tap in this week as well too, man. So salute to the people that jumped in. Actually, what was this dude? His name was Double M Pro, I believe, out of Orlando. He connected with me on tap in. But yeah, every Sunday around 5 p.m. get on the Beat Club Podcast IG Live. You know, I just try to tap in with producers, see what y'all working on, check out your studio space, whatever, man. Any new projects, any new beats you want to play. I usually play a couple of beats myself, you know what I'm saying, to get the thing rolling. But I want to hear your music and connect with y'all. So every Sunday, tap in with Motivate Marin on Beat Club Podcast Instagram Live. Producers, we got this battle coming up on Thursday, July 2nd for the Beat Club Podcast live event. So I still need to confirm a couple more producers for the battles. So hit me up, man. DM me at Motivate Marin on Instagram if you are interested in being a part of the battle. But check us out Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, July 2nd, Beat Club Podcast live event. Open producer showcase. So producers hop in, play some joints, And we got a couple of feature beat battles, and it's just a good vibe and good energy. But producers, this is a chance for your beats, more of your beats to get heard. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like what Divine did today. He did a set, so you're able to kind of get a set off versus just one beat. So it's a good opportunity. So look out for that. And like I always say, man, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones, let them know that you love them. And yeah, man, thank y'all for the support. And please, on YouTube, we need these subscribers, man. So please, if you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification button so you could be notified about when we're about to get on. Corinne, you trying to be on the podcast? You want to say hello? Come on, say hello. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, man. And I just want to say thank you to everybody in this room. Thank you to everybody watching us on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching us on Facebook, feel free to follow us. Also hit us up on Instagram. That's at B Club Podcast on everything. And like Marin said, definitely hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And I hope to see a lot of producers, a lot of new faces, a lot of recurring faces on this Thursday, man. I'm looking forward to some beats. And make sure you go and get your tickets so that you can also enter the room with us, so we can all kind of be a part of the collective and part of the experience. Besides that, man, I just want to say I'm blessed to be here. Know
that
I'm blessed, man, and thank you so much, Divine Drummah, man, just for blessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with the divine energy.
Thank you, sir. I say this has been the first show ever. We've never had this many Cupids ever. This is probably a record-breaking show as far as as many Cupids as we kept today. So shout out to all you guys
That's dope.
that sent in, and I just want to say thank you guys so much, because like I say on the radio, I'm gonna say right now,
salute, y'all.
The Beat Club.
Why they put